take a good minute break. Cody wants to come up and say something.
Yeah. All right. Cody might would like to say a little something, and hopefully he'll use the microphone and like his daddy.
I don't need no microphone. My son's gonna say something.
Awesome, Tim. Awesome. You got it. You got it.
Yeah, I'm going to use the mic because I got to save my voice for the Broncos game. Big Al was there the day I was born with Dawn. A little thing about Dawn, just real quick, is I really, really owe her a big favor because my mom got pregnant before Dawn did, and she told Dawn that my mother was going to name me Matt. And, once Dawn got pregnant with Matt, she said, well, I'm sorry, Paula, I'm going to steal your name. And, she told my mom, well, just listen, Matt Myron. Sounds horrible. So my mother had to name me Cody, and we probably have 50 friends named Matt. So thank you, Dawn. But Big Al, I've got a lot of memories. He used to always come to the house, play chess with my dad, He'd bring Matt. Matt would want to watch Terminator 2 every time.
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, we would both watch Ninja Turtles, but a couple really good memories. I remember when I tried out for the basketball team in 8th grade, and I was pretty worried about making it. I was fast, but I wasn't the greatest shooter or anything, and I came home after making the team, and Al was there playing chess with my dad, and my dad came in, and then Al came in our little back room there, and he's like, "Did you make it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I did." And he's like, "I knew you would, buddy. I knew you would." And he always told my mom and dad, he's like, "Cody's my bud." And we did have a really good special relationship. One time we were all at the house up on Harlan, and we were playing chess, and Al would play all three of us.
Oh, wow.
Whoever was there. And so, my dad being the chess guru, Al would come over and he'd play all three of us at the same time, and then, I'd kind of be kicking his butt because he was paying attention to Matt and whoever else was playing. And I got him in the Bishop's Last Stand. Only chess people will know this, and that's what he's the Bishop's Last Stand. So we went over and beat the other two real quick, and then we had a good game. That was a good memory. But my favorite memory of all time is we used to go to the Renaissance Fair all the time. And, it was me, Matt, and Rosie, and my brother and sister, and everybody. And, we'd always go every year. And one year, there was a part of the fair that I hadn't seen. And Al was done playing chess, and Matt and Dawn wanted to go over somewhere else. And I'm like, well, I've never seen this part. And, Al's like, well, okay, let's go. I'm like, all right, cool. And so it was about noon, and we were supposed to meet everybody back at this certain point at 2. Well, this is before everybody had the electronic pocket watch that we all have these days. And neither me or Al had a wristwatch. So, it's like, well, how the hell do we know what time it is? So, I was like, okay, we're like, well, okay, we got to figure it out. And I'm like, hey, Al, there's a guy with the watch, you go ask him what time it is. And then, I was like, oh, well, you go ask that guy. And then we came up with the system, okay, every other time, we will find somebody with a wristwatch, and if one of us saw it, and it was our turn, okay, it's your turn to go ask that guy what time it is. And I'm like, okay, and I'm like, hey, what time is it? And I was like, hey. Be like, sir, do you have the time, please? So we did, it was something, oh, it's your turn. No, it's your turn. He was, we always played basketball together, and Matt and Rose and Don and Al were always a big part of my life, and I love them to death, and I'm glad that he's in a better place now. And thank you all for coming. I'm glad to see every one of you.
By the way, he was late getting back anyway. We're gonna get
Ah, what's it doing that?
Because my dad's up there.
Oh, wait for that one. Okay. I got one last thing to say. Thank you guys very much. Thanks for Tim and Michael and Wendy, all the music and stuff. It's been wonderful. One reason I wrote the verse that I did, the little poem, was I want people to realize how short life is and how important all their family and friends are. Never go away mad. My wife and I have been